All right, so this is Ryan again at Rolling Classics, Lake Geneva. I don't know. Let's call this part 3 of getting this engine bolted in. There's the mount installed. That looks nice, right? Look at that. Everything's nice. Let's come on over here. This engine hoist in the way. Oh. And there's the other one. Just as advertised. Yeah. Right? No problem. There she is. Driver's side DS. Yep. So what's the problem, Ryan? Well, let me show you. All right. I'll walk around here. And here's your problem. Really? Oh, thank you. It's gonna hurt all this stuff hanging down. Okay, so that is my power steering actuator, which the back of the oil pan is hanging on to. We got, see the steering knob comes down, power steering actuator. Now this ledge right here is actually the cross member. So you're gonna gain, let's see if we can do this. It's gonna be hard. Okay. You're gonna gain like a whole hand full. So I don't know how much that is, but basically the width of my hand without the thumb is what you're going to gain if you took out the power steering actuator. So that's one way of getting this all the way in and not resting on a power actuator. You just get rid of it. I don't know. But the other thing will help is if I do get, so we'll just talk and we're not going to jump to any conclusions yet. So if you take that out, that'll drop it down. Of course, I have a lot more room for my starter and the actual transmission. It's going to be a C4 transmission. So the C4 transmission will go in nice. I'll have more room for the exhausts coming out the sides because right now it's tight. I don't know. I mean, you would have to, that would be crazy. This side probably be okay. The driver's side, because of the steering column, you know, that's going to be a problem. Over, it's going to be really tight to put an exhaust. So dropping it down to the cross member will definitely almost guarantee me of getting my transmission in. So let's come back out. We're just talking right now. So, sorry, I'm going to try not to shake the camera too much. So taking out the power steering, here's the thing. You're like, oh no, leave the power steering. I could. And I could get a custom oil pan that would eliminate all of that. And it would rest, you could get it down further. that back part's about half as thick as, or half as deep as the front of the oil pan. So that's option number 2. Pull the motor out, and you gotta hope or look and make sure that you can get a pan that's gonna be able to make up for that power steering actuator. The other thing is, which, you know, gotta consider everything, is you see that washer in the bottom of the stack right underneath that lower cushion. You could get crazy with it and just add like a ton of, not a ton, that'd be too many. You could put plenty of washers underneath that, and that would essentially raise your engine mounts. The engine mount's not going to know how many washers are between that bracket and that cushion, and you just get a longer bolt. So that would be like the quickest way. But even if I did that, that's not going to resolve the issue of it. And then it's going to be really high, and I'm still going to have the problem of trying to get an exhaust to come out of here with all of that. I wish I would have moved this stand. It's like right in the way. That's great. And I suck at editing, so whatever we see is we see. It's still not gonna fix that issue of trying to get the exhaust to come down through all of that power steering. So it's pan or dump the power steering. I gotta get that back end down. So I don't know. I get everything together, hook up the power steering, and find out the actuator shit, because it's 1980. Great, there's my light going out. So let me do some research, and I'll let you know what I come up with. I'm thinking they make a really cool oil pan, but I don't know. It'd have to be really cool to get it. I'd really love to see that thing drop way down so I can get my transmission in and out easy enough. All right. I will keep you in the loop. So until then, I got some homework. Talk to you later.